What's up, awesome people? And welcome to a very special Viewer Appreciation Sunday video. Yes, it's an Easter special. I was originally going to be airing this episode next Sunday, but I thought since it's Easter, I may as well give you all a special Easter treat. And today, or tonight, I'm going to be featuring two people, one person which is a reoccurring shout out from my very first Viewer Appreciation video, and the other one I actually got just before recording this video, so that's awesome. I can do two shout outs for the price of one, which is awesome. So here's my gift to everyone for a special Easter, because that's what Easter is all about. Regardless of what you celebrate, it's not really much different in my opinion to Christmas, Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. It's still got that special gift of giving, and that's all that really these days are all about for me. It's giving people what they, well, giving people gifts, really. And on Easter, it's giving people chocolate. Or, if you're like me, giving chocolate to yourself, because I'm a big chocoholic. As I said in one of my earlier episodes today, I'm a massive chocoholic. And today is really just an excuse for me to eat lots and lots of chocolate. Well, I actually haven't eaten an awful lot of chocolate, which is quite strange for me, but I'm digressing. Yeah, so today I've got two shout-outs, as I said. We've got a reoccurring shout-out, which is for, again, I do apologise for saying your name wrong, Vely? I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I did give this person a give her a shout-out in my very first one, and that's where I got my gold Reshiram card from, which was extremely awesome because that is a really hard pull to get, and I actually get that chance now to finally redeem that Evantal tin code she gave me back then, so I'm a bit late on that one, but she's also given me an Xerneas tin code, a Plasma Blast code, and 2 X and Y codes, along with 9 Legendary Treasures codes. And the other person I'm doing a shout out for is Dylan Warts, I think that's how you pronounce your last name. I'm sorry for pronouncing your last name wrong. I got this code from my Skype, and as I've mentioned a few times already in my viewer appreciation videos, if you want to donate trading card game online codes that you've got laying around that you don't use, and you can just send them through to me on Skype, or even through my Facebook, and that also has been popping up in every TCG video related thing that I've done. So if you want to get a shout out in one of these videos, that's just hit me up through Skype with a code and I shall shout you out. Right, so let's start this video off. We want redeem codes. It's been a while since I've done this. So we'll redeem Dylan's first, and I think he said this was a Evantal themed deck. Yep, Destruction Rush, so sweet, I get a second one of these, which means more Dark Energy cards. So let's open it up and give a revision on what this holds. This has 2 Evantal cards, 1 Holo, 1 Normal, Crocodile card, which is quite a good card. I actually went back and looked at all these cards, and this is actually really good because it can stop your opponent from playing supporter cards with Bother during their next turn, and it deals 50 damage, which isn't shabby at all, especially against basics. And Knockback, which deals 80, has a big energy cost though, but it does allow you to switch out the opponent's active for one of their bench Pokemon, so you can just keep doing that. Kind of like Dragon Tail in the mainstream games, you can hit them and switch them back and bring out another Pokemon just to whack them again, and usually you can knock in a Pokemon that has no energy cards or cannot do anything, which is quite handy and can really just throw off an opponent, which makes it a really good card. The other ones are 2 Krokorok's, 3 Sandals, 1 Malamar, the good Malamar. Again, as I said, I've actually gone through a lot of these cards for a maybe series that I may be doing. I'm thinking about running another TCG series, more like a casual laid-back one, where I go through my favourite cards and all that. It's on my maybe list, but I may be doing something like that, and I had to revise all my cards again, and I actually found that this was quite a good card. Meanwhile, we got 2 Inkays, 2 Zoras, which are good for basics. Dugtrio, Diglett, Gerder, Timber, Rhyhorn, Herdia, Lillipup, Taylor, Dunsparce. Then we got the trainer cards, which really is what you go for theme decks. So you got Team Mode ×2, which will replace Sherrod when the new metagame kicks in. We have Evo Soda. How many of these do I have? I only got 12 from this series. No, this is XY, isn't it? I can't tell from that. Evo Soda, Pokeball, Potion, we got Max Revive, Professor's Letter, Roller Skate, Shadow Circle. That's from the X and Y one. Shauna, and then we got Dark Energy and Fighting Energy, plus another Evansal coin, which is really cool. Right, so that's the ones that Dylan gave me. Now it's time for Vely's codes that she gave me, and there's quite a lot here, so I'll start the episode off with the... I'll start hers off with the Xerneas tin. Alright, so Xerneas. So this will be Xerneas EX card, which is quite handy to have if you don't have the Xerneas EX cards from the actual X and Y booster packs. This is the Black Promo Star Xerneas, so it's got Breakthrough and X-Blast. Deals quite a lot of damage in both, plus Breakthrough does allow you to deal 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Of course, ignoring weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. And the other one that I've been meaning to do for quite some time now is the Evansal tin code, and that will give me Evansal EX. And sweet, I haven't redeemed it. I had a big fear that I actually had redeemed it. And Evansal EX, same thing again if you don't have the Evansal EX from the X and Y boosters, if you haven't been able to pull one. Evil Ball and Y Cyclone, this is such a good card, it's not funny. Evil Ball does 20 times the amount of energy cards you have on Evansal and the defending Pokemon, and Y Cyclone, which deals a hell of a lot of damage but allows you to switch out an energy card from your Evansal EX to one of your bench Pokemon. So it's kind of like a last resort move. If you know Evansal EX is about to go down, you can use Y Cyclone, move your energy card to one of your bench Pokemon, and then let it go down. Works really well if you can use Y Cyclone, then mix it up with Experience Share, which allows you to move one energy card from here when it gets knocked out to the Pokemon that's holding the Experience Share item card. So yeah, you can always use Y Cyclone, move that card there, gets knocked out, another energy card goes to that card. Right, so that's 2 of them down. Next is Plasma Blast. So we got 1 for this one. So we've got Plasma Blast, then I'll do the, I'll do this one while I'm here too. So I'll just go through and redeem all the codes, and I actually haven't checked them, but since I have done this Vely's codes before, I know all of them will go through. So now we've got Legendary Treasures ×9, and as we all know, I've got plenty of these as it is, so no more won't hurt. Still, then again, I'm missing quite a lot of cards from Legendary Treasures, so the more the merrier, I suppose. It's still more chances for me to pull out a code or a card that I don't have. And as for Plasma Blast, I'm actually missing quite a lot of cards from this one, as we saw in one of my last sorry, I wouldn't be up by now. I was going to say, the next episode for my card openings, I actually do go through and say how many cards I'm missing from Plasma Blast. Alright, so that's the very last code for Legendary Treasures. So let's redeem them all, and I'm no lag, which is really good. Usually the client has a bit of a lag issue. Alrighty, so let's go to our collection and start opening them up. So we had Plasma Blast ×1, so let's open that up first. And oh my god, I got a new card! Oh, you must bring me a whole lot of luck. This doesn't usually happen with my normal openings. So, Gaily, we got Dushin, Ultra Ball, Ducklet, Carablast, Solus. Yep, Solus, and that is Dushin. I had to double check there for a second. And Lavesta, Squirtle, Druddigon Reverse Holo, and Genesect as rare. My god, that's another good card too. Especially supporting for grass decks with Call for Family and Giga Impact, which already does quite a lot of damage. Flipping ahead will make it 100. Right, so we got 2 X and Y codes, so let's open them up. And we got Jigglypuff, Grass Energy, Fairy Energy, Scatterbug, Ekans, Lunatone, Shauna, Delcatty. We got Starmie, Reverse Holo, and Chestnut as the rare. And last one for her, which is Funnelby, Fighting Energy, Ekans, Ponyard, Pampor, Electro, Double Colorless Energy, Dunsparce, Super Potion, Reverse Holo, and Wigglytuff as the rare. And to end the episode off, we have 9 Legendary Treasure Packs, so let's do it. We have Woobat, Gothita, Tepig, Charmander, Sableye, Bianca, Servine, Stunfisk, Charmander Reverse Holo, and Reshiram EX. we have, oh wow, we have Krogan, we have Tangela, Timepole, Charmander, Servine, Duwat, Curlier, Stunfisk, Timepole Reverse Holo, which I didn't have, and Victini EX as the rare. I'm losing count, I think this is number 3. Snivy, Dwebble, Gothita, Gibble, Cherubi, Curlier, Ordino, Piplup, Cobaline Reverse Holo, and Miss Magnus as the rare. 4th one is Charmander, Timepole, Magikarp, Gothita, Plusle, Sableye, Curlier, Stunfisk, Levany Reverse Holo, and Gyarados as the rare. Number 5, I think. Misdreavus, Skibble, Swablu, Gothita, Carnivine, Bianca, Ralts, Growlithe, Palpito Reverse Holo, and Chandelure EX. 6 is Gibble, Tangela, Gothita, Swaddle, Double Colorless Energy, Charmeleon, Elise, Superior, Garbodor Reverse Holo, and Miss Magnus as the rare. 7 is Timepole, Natsu, Dino, Piplup, Energy Search, Crossing Hammer, Snivy, Servine, Superior, Landorus Reverse Holo, and Gallade as the rare. 8 is Snivy, Vulpix, Gibble, Krogan, Emolga, Piplup, Primplup, Teddiursa, Fuller, Mew, EX from Radiant Collection, Charizard Reverse Holo, and Seismitoad as the rare. And the last one is another new card, sweet! Vulpix, Krogan, Timepole, Solus, Palpitoad, Primplup, Elise, Eevee, Landorus Reverse Holo, and Reuniclus as the rare. Rightio, so that marks the end of another Viewer Appreciation Sunday video. So I actually missed out on this last week because no one submitted any codes, but this will be my only one for tonight because they're the only codes that have been submitted to me from fans. And again, I give a big thank you to Vely, who gave me these codes through Facebook, and the other one was Dylan. And that one was submitted through to me on Skype. So again, I've done a big thank you to those 2 people. So if you guys have any spare codes laying around that you have no use for, hit me up on Skype or on my Facebook page, and I'll be happy to take any codes off you guys, and I will give you a shout out in these videos and let everyone know that you guys are awesome people. And then again, everyone is awesome people, so that would make you super special awesome in my books. So, that's the end of this special episode. So again, happy Easter to everyone. I hope you guys have had a really good Easter, eaten lots of chocolates. I'm actually going for another bar of chocolate after this because I need my chocolate boost again, or my extra dose of chocolate. I can just feel it coming out of my system. I need more chocolate because I'm a chocoholic and I admit I have a problem. So this is Lady KrimZen indulging on chocolate and saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!